Good evening, and welcome to the University of Iowa Graduate College Commencement Ceremony. On behalf of the Graduate College, I am delighted to meet and greet the doctoral master's candidates, their dissertation advisors, their mentors, and their families and friends, as well as all of the other guests who have gathered here tonight to celebrate this important occasion. The highlight of each semester for all of us in the Graduate College is this event tonight, which recognizes the significant achievement of the individuals receiving graduate degrees. This ceremony provides all of us with the opportunity to reflect together on both the accomplishments and the importance of our students. I hope that all of the master's and doctoral candidates will enjoy this ceremony, which marks a very special and significant moment in your lives and in the lives of your families and friends. We're delighted to have this occasion to celebrate the learning and the accomplishments of the degree recipients with those closest to them, those who have nurtured, encouraged, and supported them through the exciting but often stressful process. Hey, it was appropriate, of obtaining a graduate degree. Would all of you out in the audience who have traveled here tonight, especially in this inclement weather, to join our celebration, please rise? All of you folks. Thank you. Your devotion to these graduating students is so important, and we are pleased that you are all here today. I would also like to thank the Iowa Brass Collective for the music that we have enjoyed thus far this evening. Members of the quintet are Dr. Brian Umlaw and Amy Schendall on trumpet, Jeffrey Agrill on horn, Dr. Jonathan Allen on trombone, and John Manning on tuba. Thank you for being here with us tonight. Scotty Van Eisingham, to my left, is serving as the sign language interpreter for our ceremony. She'll be interpreting most portions of the ceremony, but because of the number of graduates, she will not sign the graduates' names. I would now like to introduce our president, President Sally Mason, and invite her to the podium to provide some words of welcome to all of us who are gathered here tonight. President Mason.
Thank you, Dean Keller. I too am delighted and very honored to welcome you to this very special commencement ceremony this evening. And I want to start by offering my heartiest congratulations to all the graduates at this very special moment in your lives. I also want to extend a special greeting and thanks to all the family and friends who are with you today, and to those who couldn't be with you, but who have been an important part of your graduate school journey. I know, I even can remember, as graduate students, you make enormous sacrifices in many ways to pursue your dreams. And I know you couldn't pursue those dreams without the support, the encouragement, and the sacrifices of your loved ones. They are equally part of today's new beginnings, and we are all very, very grateful to them. Graduate school is a special privilege, and I believe one of the greatest commitments that anyone can make. Receiving a graduate degree is truly one of the great accomplishments of life. Only around 10% of the American population holds graduate degrees. Narrowing that a little bit further, only about 3% hold a professional or doctoral degree. And that breaks down to about 2% for the professional degrees and 1% for doctorates. So you are joining an elite group. And by elite, I don't mean socially or economically privileged. Yeah, you got that one, didn't you? I mean that your talents and your commitments are special, and your obligations to use them wisely are strong. University of Iowa President Emeritus Sandy Boyd is very fond of quoting UI President Walter Jessup, who once said, "Education is Iowa's never-ending frontier." You, who will be bringing the most advanced Iowa education out into the world, now become our greater society's intellectual frontier. You will be the ones to carry us all into a future of new discovery. Now, as you bring that education out into the world, please keep two other things in mind. First, the great philosopher G.W.F. Hegel, in Lectures on the Philosophy of History, said, "Nothing great in the world has been accomplished without passion." And I know that a certain passion has driven you to pursue your topic of study, and it's driven you to succeed in graduate school. Continue tapping into those wells of passion as you accomplish even greater things outside the walls of the University of Iowa. Second, Marian Wright Edelman, founder and president of the Children's Defense Fund, once said, "Education is for improving the lives of others and for leaving your community and world better than you found it." So make sure that you apply your passion not only for your own professional advancement, but also in service to others. A better life for yourself happens only when you also make life better for your community and for our greater society. One of my goals as president is to make sure that we remain a university that both educates and inspires. I hope that your adventure with us has been inspiring, that we've fueled your passion and sparked your imagination, and that you're prepared for a life of professional excellence and generous service to society. So once again, I offer my congratulations to you all on your path hard-traveled, on your achievements well-earned, and on your future brightly lit. I can't wait to see the wondrous world that you will create for all of us. Thank you and congratulations.
Thank you, President Mason. I would now like to introduce to you my colleagues on the stage who represent the various colleges and programs from which today's graduates have matriculated. I would request that each of them stand as they are introduced. First, I'd like to reintroduce President Mason, who will also assist me with the conferral of the degrees. I would now like to introduce a member of the Board of Regents, Hannah Walsh, another member of the Board of Regents, Robert Downer, David Johnson, the Dean of the College of Dentistry, Rita France, the Dean of the College of Nursing, Donna Hammond, the Executive Associate Dean of the Carver College of Medicine, Joseph Carney, the Associate Dean of the College of Liberal Arts and Sciences, Michael Duffel, Associate Dean, College of Pharmacy, Greg Carmichael, Associate Dean, College of Engineering, Nicholas Colangelo, Dean of the College of Education, Kurt Anstreicher, the Executive Associate Dean in the Tippie College of Business, and Tanya Uden-Holman, Associate Dean of the College of Public Health. Dale Worster, a Senior Associate Dean of the Graduate College, will announce the doctoral degree recipients. Professor Shelley Campo will be serving as a hooding marshal. Associate Dean Dan Berkowitz will assist with the hooding of the doctoral degree recipients. And Associate Dean Minetta Gardenier will announce the master's degree recipients. Professors Derek Willard, Charles Connerly, and Bernd Fritsch are serving as our faculty marshals. They're seated below. And I would like to take this opportunity to recognize and thank all of the members of the graduate faculty who are seated amongst the students who have chosen to participate in this ceremony. Would the graduate faculty please rise? Would you please join me in recognizing and thanking all of these individuals for their dedication to the lives of our students. Thank you very much. The candidates for the doctoral degrees will now be recognized and inducted into the Academy of Learned Men and Women who have demonstrated the highest level of achievement and independent scholarship and creativity in their disciplines. As they are introduced, faculty members will perform a hooding ceremony, and where possible, the dissertation advisor and collegiate representatives will assist in the performing of the ceremony. To each gown that a candidate is wearing will be added a hood to complete their academic costume. The University of Iowa hoods are black and gold, trimmed in colors representing the degrees that are conferred tonight. Pink for those receiving the Doctor of Musical Arts, teal for the Doctor of Physical Therapy, peach for the Doctor of Nursing Practice, teal for the Doctor of Audiology, and dark blue for those receiving the Doctor of Philosophy degrees. We now come to the most important part of the program, the moment when we recognize each degree recipient, and I'll be joined today by President Mason, who will assist with the conferral of the degrees. As we move through the ceremony, in order that each candidate's name may be clearly heard, please hold your applause until all of the doctoral graduates have been introduced, and then again until all the master's graduates have been introduced, and we will give each group a full round of applause. After conferring of the degrees and the farewell, we would appreciate it if you would remain in your seats until the end of the recessional. Thank you. Would the doctoral degree candidates please rise? President Mason, these candidates have completed all the requirements for the degrees Doctor of Musical Arts, Doctor of Nursing Practice, Doctor of Physical Therapy, and Doctor of Philosophy, and are recommended to you by the faculty of the Graduate College for the conferring of these degrees.
On recommendation of the faculty of the Graduate College and by the authority vested in me by the Board of Regents, State of Iowa, I confer on each of you the degree Doctor of Philosophy, Doctor of Nursing Practice, Doctor of Musical Arts, Doctor of Physical Therapy as qualified and designated. Congratulations. Well done.
Would the doctoral degree recipients please come forward to be recognized?
The following students have earned the degree Doctor of Philosophy. First, Newt Carter, Biostatistics. Professors Joseph Kavanaugh and Derek Willard will assist with the hooding. Blake Hansen, Epidemiology. Professor James Torner will assist with the hooding. Suzanne Bentler, Health Services and Policy. Professor Frederick Walensky will assist with the hooding. Colleen Cummett, Epidemiology. Professor Trudy Barnes will assist. Alexandra Nika, Economics. Professor Raymond Riesman will assist. Nansul He, Counselor Education and Supervision. Professor Susanna Wood will assist. Jovan Hernandez, Counseling Psychology. Professor Saba Ali will assist with the hooding. Rebecca Stinson, Counseling Psychology. Professor Ali will again assist. Lisa Beatty, Educational Policy and Leadership Studies. Professors Lelia Helms and Alan Henkin will assist with the hooding. Josep Margano Slamet, Teaching and Learning. Professors Carolyn Colvin and Renita Schmidt will assist with the hooding. Lenore Debach Maybaum, Education. Professors Gail Bolt and Carolyn Colvin will assist with the hooding. Rachel Merrick, Environmental Engineering. Eun-Young Kim, Biomedical Engineering. Professor Hans J. Johnson will assist. Bhavna Anthony, Electrical and Computer Engineering. Professor Mona Garvin will assist with the hooding. Shinjira Miyawaki, Civil and Environmental Engineering. Professor Marcela Palatano will assist. Yusha Wang, Civil Engineering. Professor Palatano will again assist. K.T. Lee, Civil and Environmental Engineering. Professor Palatano will again assist. Matthew Whittree, Pharmacy. Professor William Doucette will assist with the hooding. Brandon Patterson, Pharmacy. Professor Doucette will again assist. Kelly Schultz, School Psychology. Professor David Wacker will assist with the hooding. Shane Hubbard, Geography. Professor Kathleen Stewart will assist with the hooding. Michael D. Sears, Mass Communications. Professor Julie Onsiger will assist. Cindy Colton, Anthropology. Professor Laura Graham will assist with the hooding. Allison Holmes Bendixson, Music. Professor Eileen Finnegan will assist. Brian Pinney, Science Education. Professor Brian Hand will assist with the hooding. Wendy Miller, Teaching and Learning. Professor Rachel Williams will assist. Yusha Wong, Civil and Environmental Engineering. Timothy M. Harrington Tabor, Physics. Professor Jane Nachtman will assist with the hooding. Alan Den Blicker, Physics. Professor Nachtman will again assist. Christopher Klein, Physics. Professor Gregory Howes will assist with the hooding. Shamatka Kuda Malwa Thumalaga, Chemistry. Professor Gary Small will assist. Lokesh Pawar, Chemistry. Professor Christopher Pige will assist with the hooding. Anna Newnham, English Literature. Professor Florence Booth will assist with the hooding. Tracy Stewart, English. Professor Claire Sponsler will assist. Amanda Silberer, Speech and Hearing Science. Professor Sean Goodman will assist with the hooding. James Lewis, Speech and Hearing Science. Professor Goodman will again assist. Aaron Buss, Psychology. Professor John Spencer will assist. Marcus Galla, Psychology. Professor Bob McMurray will assist with the hooding. Kimberly Glenn, Art History. Professor Barbara Mooney will assist with the hooding. Dwayne Warfield, Music Education. Professor Mary Cohen will assist with the hooding. Megan, Music Education. Professor Mary Cohen will assist. Catherine Wilson, Music Education. Professor Cohen will again assist. Giovanna Davila, Music Education. Patrick B. Ore, Jr., American Studies. Professor Leslie Schwalm will assist with the hooding. Susan Stanfield, History. Professor Schwalm will again assist. Anna Bostwick Fleming, History. Professor Karen Mason will assist. Angela Miller Keyser, History. Professor Dan Berkowitz will assist with the hooding. Rebecca Church, History. Professor Constance Berman will assist with the hooding. Mark Mattis, American Studies. Professor Matthew Brown will assist with the hooding. Feng-Chi Cho, Speech and Hearing Science. Professor Patricia Zabrowski will assist with the hooding. Rachel Shepperly, Speech and Hearing Science. Professor Paul Abbas will assist with the hooding. Nathaniel Cometti, History. Professor Stephen Vlastos will assist with the hooding. Yuka Hiruma Kishida, History. Professor Vlastos will again assist. Karen Louise Elliott Thompson, Biology. Professor Bernd Fritsch will assist with the hooding. Tian Yang, Biology. Professor Fritsch will again assist. Elizabeth Savelkol, Biology. Professor John Logston will assist with the hooding. John Ma, Genetics. Professor Ann Quiddick will assist with the hooding. Christopher Harris, Informatics. Professor Padmini Srinivasan will assist with the hooding. Courtney Circe Gala, Molecular and Cellular Biology. Professor Jeffrey Meyer will assist with the hooding. Haley McLaughlin, Neuroscience. Professor Beverly Davidson will assist. Mark Schultz, Molecular and Cellular Biology. Professor Davidson will again assist. Jessica Myers, Molecular and Cellular Biology. Professor Chris Damali will assist with the hooding. Jennifer Walker, Microbiology. Professor Alexander Horswell will assist with the hooding. Jessica King, Microbiology. Professor Patrick Schlievert will assist with the hooding. Karina Kruth, Biochemistry. Professor Peter Rubenstein will assist with the hooding. Xiao Li, Anatomy and Cell Biology. Professor Brad Ament will assist with the hooding. Jamie Eckers, Free Radical and Radiation Biology. Professor Prabhat Goswami will assist with the hooding. Caitlin Runny, Pharmacology. Professor Songhai Chen will assist with the hooding. Uche Maduka, Pharmacology. Professor Hammond will assist. Brianne P. Ford, Nursing. Professor Keela Herr will assist with the hooding. Catherine Messinger, Nursing. Professor Virginia Connolly will assist. The following student has earned the degree Doctor of Nursing Practice. Carla Pease. Professor Brenda Hoskins will assist with the hooding. The following student has earned the degree Doctor of Musical Arts. Stephanie Willow Patterson. Professor Benjamin Coelho will assist with the hooding. Yuichi Ura, Doctor of Musical Arts. Professor Christine Getz will assist. The following students have earned the degree Doctor of Physical Therapy. Anna Rose Greenwald. Professor Richard Shields will assist with the hooding. Krista Leibfried. Professor Shields will again assist. Amanda Kokler. Elliot Cook. Jared James Johans. Professor Shields is still assisting. Patrick McHugh. Jordan Prihoda. Professor Glenn Williams will assist. Brooke Michael Mayer. Professor Williams will again assist. Christopher Arthur Werdehoff. Kristen Eel. Denise Lovorn. Rachel Madsen. Allison March. Professor Kathleen Sluka will assist with the hooding. Ross Hansen. Professor Sluka will again assist. Rebecca Heffling. Kelsey Whitman. Sean Teat. Justin Nickel. Tyler Johnson. Professor Darren Casey will assist. Christina Timmer. Professor Casey will again assist. Shauna Dummett. Allison Charper. Brian Stein. Ashley Renee Mealy. Jordan Renee Gallus. Professor Laura Fry-Law will assist with the hooding. Allison Shedeck. Professor Fry-Law will again assist. Lacey Ann Surratt. Derek Edward Richards. Kelsey Elizabeth Leacox. David Indovina. John Eric Sheldall. Professor John Yack will assist with the hooding. Corey Deezer. Professor Yak will again assist. Raylan Frett. Tara Hackney. Aaron Bauer. Kelsey Jo Williams. Let's have a round of applause for the doctoral degree recipients.
Would the master's degree candidates please rise? President Mason, these candidates have completed all the requirements for the various degrees, including the Master of Accountancy, Master of Arts in Teaching, Master of Computer Science, Master of Fine Arts, Master of Health Administration, Master of Public Health, Master of Science in Nursing, and Master of Social Work, and are recommended to you by the faculty of the Graduate College for the conferring of these degrees.
On recommendation of the faculty of the Graduate College and by the authority vested in me by the Board of Regents, State of Iowa, I confer on each of you the degree Master of Arts, Master of Accountancy, Master of Arts in Teaching, Master of Computer Science, Master of Fine Arts, Master of Health Administration, Master of Public Health, Master of Science in Nursing, and Master of Social Work as qualified and designated. Congratulations and well done.
Would the master's degree recipients please come forward to be recognized?
Ashley Van Fleet, Secondary Social Studies Education. Rhonda Evans, Master of Science in Nursing. Deborah Bolkin, Master of Science in Nursing. Thushani Nilahwira, Master of Science in Chemistry. Riley Larson, Educational Policy and Leadership Studies. Robert Bullard, Master of Science Chemical Engineering. Emily Spellman, Master of Science Nursing. Alyssa Capper, Master of Science Health and Human Physiology. Betty Denise Allen, Master of Science, Nursing. Holly Meacham, Master of Science, Nursing. Cheryl Wright, Master of Arts, Nursing. Jessica Voigt, Music Performance. Christina Gordon, Leisure Studies, Therapeutic Recreation. Tracy Harkins, Latin. Ko-Chin Hua, Biomedical Engineering. Catherine Cranston, Master of Science, Interdisciplinary Studies. G. Van Schaefer, II, Anatomy and Cell Biology. Chunchen Tao, Accounting. Kyle Preboy, Special Education. Ashley Ryla, Special Education. Brent D. Hudermark, Psychology. Mackenzie DeRue, Interdisciplinary Studies. Janet Kang, Health Administration. Nicole Lowe, Nursing. Morgan Olson, Teaching. Robert Newland, Accounting. Stephen Brown, Civil Engineering.
Thank you.
Catherine Molotek, Civil and Environmental Engineering. Koli Kalani Echo, Occupational and Environmental Health. Menya Shu, Actuarial Science. Li Yan Yu, Art, Dimensional Practice. Darcy Hall, Speech Pathology and Audiology. And we can all give the round of applause for our master's graduates.
I would now like to introduce Mr. Robert Downer, a member of the State of Iowa Board of Regents, to provide final remarks this evening.
President Mason, Regent Walsh, Dean Keller, and other distinguished deans, faculty, graduates, family, and friends, on behalf of the Board of Regents and the people of Iowa who we represent, I am pleased to be here for this 2013 commencement of the Graduate College of the University of Iowa. I'm never quite sure if this is the fall commencement or the winter commencement, but I suspect that no one will argue with me too vigorously if I refer to this as the winter commencement. I want to congratulate the graduates here today who will be receiving master's degrees and 4 categories of doctoral degrees: Doctor of Philosophy, Doctor of Nursing Practice, Doctor of Physical Therapy, and Doctor of Musical Arts. All represent an extraordinarily high achievement. Receiving the degrees which have been conferred here tonight represent particularly noteworthy accomplishments because of the very high academic standing of the Graduate College and its constituent departments within the University of Iowa. As the holder of 2 degrees from the University of Iowa, as well as being a member of the Board of Regents, I am very proud of this university and know that you are also. I want to thank the graduates' families and friends for their support, financial, moral, and otherwise, without which the graduates would not be here to mark these accomplishments. I want to recognize the faculty whose teaching and mentoring have helped our graduates in their scholarly pursuits and in the development of their professional skills. I also want to thank the people of Iowa for their generous support of this university and the other Regents institutions. To the graduates, I have one final request. As the years pass, don't forget to share in your financial rewards with the institution from which you have received your degree or degrees. Private support of public higher education is more critical all the time and is essential to the continuation of the ever-improving quality of Iowa's public universities. Congratulations to all, and good luck in your future endeavors. Thank you.
Thank you.